Hi guys, it's Chef Marty. It's time for another Marty Makes. We're sitting here at Bo Edison Restaurant in beautiful Bo, Washington. And today, I just kind of got a hankering for some gin. So, let's make a cocktail. The cocktail we're going to make is one of our signature specialty cocktails. It's our version of a classic cocktail that's called Bee's Knees. It dates back from the 1920s Prohibition era. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that cocktail and about the name, and then we'll get into making our own version of it. So the cocktail itself is a combination of gin, lemon juice, and sugar. Now, back in the 1920s, Prohibition, gin was mostly made in people's bathtubs, and it didn't taste very good. So they tried to hide the bad flavor by adding yummy stuff to it. That's why it has lemon, and that's why it has sugar. I imagine that's kind of the origin of a lot of cocktails. They didn't want to taste the raunchy alcohol, so they started putting all sorts of other stuff in it to make it taste good. So anyway, that's where the origin of the drink comes from. It's from the 1920s. It's called the Bee's Knees. Now, what does that mean? It's a term that's kind of fallen out of favor. It also dates back from the 1920s. Bee's Knees kind of means the best, the absolute best of something. It's kind of similar to cat's whiskers or kitten's pajamas or something like that. But there's some controversy over where the actual expression bee's knees came from. But the leading theory is it's actually kind of a mushing up of the expression the bees and e's. Bees and e's, bees knees. We say it really fast, it's bees knees, but it's bees and e's, which is a short way of saying the be-all, end-all. Be-all, end-all, which also, coincidentally, means the best, the pinnacle, the best of everything. So, anyway, bees and e's, bees knees, be-all, end-all. Here it is today, our version, which is called the Hornet's elbow. See what I did there? It's kind of like an angry bee's knees, and it's a different body part. But anyway, so there's the drink, that's the origin of the name, and now we're going to talk about the ingredients. Like I said, classically the bee's knees has gin, lemon juice, and sugar. Okay. Well, remember way back when in another video I told you one of the most irritating sounds in a restaurant is when a customer puts sugar in their iced tea, their cold iced tea, and they sit there and they stir and they stir and they stir. Because that sugar is never going to dissolve. They end up sucking it up through the straw at the end of their drink because it's cold liquid. That is why we have simple syrup. A simple syrup is a 1-to-1 ratio mixture of sugar and hot water. You bring that together, you cook it until the sugars dissolve, and boom, you have liquid sweetness. Squirt that into your iced tea. There's no clankety, clankety, clank. So, today's simple syrup is a little bit different. Same ratio of ingredients, but we're instead of using sugar, we're using honey. Now you might say, oh wait, I'm jumping ahead a little bit. I just want to go over the other ingredients really quick. We're using, so we have the jalapeno honey simple syrup that we're going to make in just a moment. We've got gin. You can use any gin. Think about the flavor profile of your gin before you pick it for this drink. If you like the really botanical kind of piney flavored gins, that might not be the right one. I kind of like the more kind of neutral London dry style gin. Today we're actually using Ula gin, which is made in Seattle. Nice local product here. And then we've also got lemon juice and a little simple syrup. So using both the jalapeno syrup and a little tiny bit of a regular simple syrup. Okay, let's talk about how to make the simple syrup. 1-to-1 ratio honey to hot water. Why do we need to add water to honey? It's already a liquid, right? Well, is it really a liquid? Imagine pouring that into a cocktail shaker. What's it going to do? It's going to stick to the walls of the shaker, especially once you got ice in there. It'll cling to everything and it will not dissolve. It will not incorporate easily into your drink. So we need to turn this into a thinner liquid, which is essentially what we're doing. So, honey and hot water, equal parts. I'm going to go ahead and put them both in this mixing glass right here. Always put the hot water in first because the honey will, again, cling to inside of the glass, the cold glass, and it's going to be really hard to get out of there. So just fill it up with your 1 cup of hot water. I don't usually sit and cook. This is such a luxury. And then 1 cup of honey. Slowly get in there. This is exciting, isn't it? All right. Close enough for government work. So pour that into our saucepan. Give it a quick stir to make sure now that honey is sticking. Try not to spill it like I just did. All right. So there is 1-to-1 ratio honey to water. Go ahead and turn that on. And then we've got our friendly jalapenos. You know me, I like heat in my food. So that's kind of why I decided to make a spicy cocktail to go with the spicy food. Just cut it all the way down. Whoops. See, this is why I don't sit and cook. It just doesn't work. All right, just throw those jalapeno rings in there. You can put as many or as few as you want. I like it to be noticeably spicy, so I'm going to actually put 2 whole jalapenos. And what we're doing here by slicing it, we're increasing the amount of surface area that's being exposed to syrup, so we can extract a lot more flavor that way. You could slice it thicker, but it wouldn't be as efficient. So we're going to heat that through just till all of the honey is dissolved and it's all incorporated, and then we'll turn off the heat and let those jalapeno rings steep for about 20 or 30 minutes. Filter them right out through a strainer, and you've got your syrup. So there is the syrup. Now we're going to go ahead and make the drink. That's going to sit for a while. So I happen to have a little bit left over here from my previous batch. So. All right, I'll put on my bartender hat now. Mixing glass. Going over here to the ice. Always use more ice than you think you need to mix a cocktail. You are taking room temperature liquids and trying to make them cold. So you want to give as much opportunity to make them cold without having all that ice melt into the drink and dilute it. So use a lot of ice. Okay, here's our recipe right here, real quick. 2 ounces of gin. Oh, at least 2. 2 ounces of gin. 1.5 ounces of lemon juice. We have little elves that come in and squeeze our lemons for us at night, so that's a luxury, trust me. 1/4 of an ounce of the jalapeno syrup, and then just a little splash of regular simple syrup. Just kind of brings it all in balance. Got our mixing glass, pop that on top. Good shake. Glass, strainer, and there we go. Perfect amount for that size glass. The final element, as always, is the garnish. Jalapeno float on top. That is the Hornet's elbow. It's a little spicy, a little sweet, a little exotic. You can only get it here at Bo Edison Fine Food and Drink in Bo, Washington. Come down and get yours. We'll see you guys next week.